I didn't really think I was going to be starting this video off talking about the ass whooping the Cavs just took from the Pacers. I mean, I knew the Pacers would have a little bit of energy at home, but I never thought that Cleveland would lay down like this. I'm not going to spend all video on it. I have been saying that I didn't believe in Cleveland all year. I've been saying that they look like a championship team. They play with their food. They don't leave their starters in long enough to fight the war together. The fucking, what's the word? Somebody else said it. Battle tested. They're not battle tested. They just went down 1-3. They got punked like a bunch of bitches on primetime TV. One or two things happen. One or two things is happening right now. And I'm going to get off of this. Either Cleveland laid down and have no heart, or this shit is rigged. I'm going to leave it there. Y'all can figure it out. Tell me whatever y'all want to tell me in the comments, but I'm actually still looking for the punch that Mathurin threw that got him kicked out the game. I seen so many clips, I didn't see the punch yet. I seen him get pushed down to the ground by DeAndre Hunter, but I didn't see the punch that he supposedly threw. So I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. All right, we're gonna start with Anthony Edwards. Nothing really to talk about there. Fire his ass up. He looks like he's on the, it looks like he's on a ascension to the next level, to the next tier, and Golden State is just in his way. Fire up Anthony Edwards. Brunson didn't play. They're back in New York. I ain't gonna lie to you. Knicks fans are the most delusional fans of all time. One of them, I'm not gonna say the most. One of them, I would know. It's not a bad thing. I'm not knocking them. I'm not. They just love their team. You see what I'm saying? I think they're gonna give them a lot of energy in the Garden. 8,200. I wouldn't be surprised if this game is close, or if they squeaked out a close win. So I'm not saying nothing negative about New York. So please, Derek White, 6,700. He's only okay because of his price. I expect Tatum and Brown to take a lot of shots. Podziemski, I don't really know what's going on with him. I don't know if they have his family tied up and told him not to shoot, not to play well. I don't know what's going on. He did take 10 shots, which is nice, but he's been very, very not good. You know what I'm saying? He's been bad. I don't want to keep playing these bad players hoping that they turn it around, because they haven't been doing it. I mean, he's in the player pool because of his price, but he's been very underwhelming. Holiday's going to be on the court. He played 25 minutes, 18 fantasy points. He's hit or miss, so we already know what we're getting out of Holiday. DiVincenzo for value. I'm not playing Conley. Jaylen Brown, too cheap, 7,200. Shove him up your ass. Mikal Bridges, I think I kind of trust him more than OG right now. Give me Mikal Bridges. Hield, if he starts, he's an okay play. He's probably due for a good game. Like every 3-4 games, he pops off. So Hield is probably due if he starts. Pritchard's in play. Pritchard's an okay play. I'm not gonna game log watch the last game and then shove him on my ass because of what he did last game. Every game is different. NAW's in play. Gary Payton's in play. McBride if you want to be cute. Let's go to small forward. Tatum, 97. Is he even going to pay this off? Right. Like, is New York's defense too tough for him? Like, what's happening? I'm not understanding what's happening right now. I thought Orlando had the better defense, but he played better against them. You're supposed to get better as you go on into the playoffs. Like, we're at a point now with Tatum, like, it doesn't matter, like, why you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're just not doing it. I'm going to be the dumbass to play him at 9,700, and he gives me 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists, right? Unfortunately, he's in play. Like, he's due, but I lost confidence in him, so it's whatever, bro. OG, another one. I don't know if OG knew that the game was going because he was just standing by the sideline looking confused. So, if somebody know what's wrong with OG, can someone please let me know? I'm fading him. Sometimes on these short slates, you got to take a stand. You can't just keep playing these bozos and they just keep fucking your lineups up. 21, 5. Dude went from 37, 40, 40. How do you go from 42 to 5? That doesn't make any sense. Was I think this dude was out in one of these games. Was the fuck's his name? Was Brunson might have been out. Brunson might have been out. I'm not gonna check, but Brunson might have been out. That's the only thing I could think of. Anyway, I'll probably throw OG in one lineup, but I'm not gonna have him in every lineup. McDaniels is absolutely in play. All right, we're about to go to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. You're struggling to cash, need help? Check out my Patreon, link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. All right, let's go to power forward. Actually, while I was talking, I was looking up. I was looking up the games. So let me see if that first game against the Knicks, Brunson was out. Brunson played. All the games against Boston. OG had 29, 4, and 3. Brunson had 29, 4, and 5. I don't know what to tell y'all. OG's, something's going on with OG. Let's go to power forward. Jimmy Butler. Now, I heard a quote from him after lock. If I would have heard this quote before lock, I wouldn't have played him. Now, he did say he did take 26 shots. What the quote was that he's never been a high volume shooter, and he's not about to start being a high volume shooter. Some shit like that. I don't know if he was playing. 26 shots is high volume. He has to play this way for them to have a chance. Jimmy Butler should be a lock, but I don't really know what's going on in the NBA. It's like we get to some games, you think you know what's supposed to happen, and it just goes completely haywire. It doesn't make any. This shit is worse than WWE. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is like WWE / Days of Our Lives. That's what this shit is. I don't believe in the NBA product. Doesn't make any sense. Randall in play, been playing well against the Warriors. Draymond Green is a bitch when there's no Curry. I'm fading him, to be honest with you. I want to say so much shit about him, but I'm not. Like, let me just go. If I say something, get myself in trouble. This is the thing. Y'all ready for this? I know Kerr's gonna pull the rug from under us with one of these bench pieces. I think it's Kuminga, even though it makes no sense. Kuminga is giving them offense that they need. But Kerr all season has been able to pull the rug from under us when we think we know what's about to happen. I'm going to play Kuminga because that's the correct play. If Kuminga gets 5 minutes or DNP, I'm not even going to bitch about it. It is what it is. Horford's in play. Reed's in play. I don't know why PJ Tucker's on the Knicks. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this baby up and let's get y'all out of here. Cat, okay, play 7,500. Gobert, how many minutes did he get? 27 minutes, 32 fantasy points. He should be grabbing a lot of rebounds. All right. Porzingis, 4,800. No, thank you. I'm done with Porzingis. Robinson's in play 3,700. No problem. I got to fade Jackson Davis because he did the whole switcheroo with Jackson Davis again. Start him and play him 2 rotations, one 5-minute rotation, one 6-minute rotation, some shit like that. Atrocious. But look, I'm gonna go on to get out of here. Appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.